Hello viewers, this is Ryzen, and welcome back to Let's Play Earthbound. This special bonus episode is for those of you that didn't heed my advice and decided to teleport out of Winters. Either that or you just don't like the Skyrunner's convenience for some odd reason. Now, a couple things we need to get first. 2 secret herbs for Ness, 2 for Paula. You could also get 2 more for Jeff, but I prefer filling up his inventory with big bottle rockets. There's an enemy that can diamondize you here. It will suck, and yeah, it will suck. So get those. Also, just like before, we want to get the non-stick fry pan. However, we also want to get the T-Rex bat, because we're actually going to be using it for quite a bit of time. And get 2 coin of silences, for 1 for Ness, 1 for Paula. The only reason I passed it up in episode 39 is because, well, there's a better item coming up very quickly, and I don't think it's worth spending 2,500 twice for 1 boss battle. Especially since we can buy one that's, while more expensive, has 5 better defense. So I'd much rather get the item we can get later on than this item twice for 1 boss battle. I find that to be ridiculous. And the T-Rex bat. I passed that up again because I don't feel the need to buy a random bat for 1 boss battle. But since we're actually going to be using it for more than 1 boss battle, I find it to be somewhat useful. And of course, get the non-stick fry pan. Now, a correction I have to make. The non-stick fry pan is more expensive than the one we can buy later. But only by like $293, $290, $295 maybe, something like that. So it's a negligible amount, so get the non-stick fry pan always. Okay, now before I go on, I actually need to take the Skyrunner still to Winters. So if you do not do this, the bubble monkey will not be down below, and you will not be able to cross the river. I did not know that until I tried test running this twice, and he was not there. So I'm going to take care of that and meet you right back here. See you later. Okay, here we are. Now, I honestly did not know that you had to take the Skyrunner to trigger Bubble Monkey's appearance. I never went to Winters before that. I never had a need to. I always thought the Bubble Monkey was always there. I guess I was wrong. Oh well. Okay, here is the most dangerous enemy. The Lesser Mook. He can diamondize you, and he has a PSI freeze skill. I think it's freeze alpha. It could be freeze beta. I can't remember. So always fire your big bottle rocket so that he doesn't get you with his PSI attack there. Shield Sigma will make sure it will defend you against that, and fire a big bottle rocket to take him out quickly. Now, the big bottle rocket won't always one-hit him, which is why you need to get that shield up. Trust me on that one. And Ness can do whatever there. And here's the woolly Shambler. I'm pretty sure he can put up a shield, and if he does that, no PSI on him. Unless you want to try a Thunder spell, which will break the shield instantly. I actually don't know what he's vulnerable to, so I don't exactly have detailed notes of this area because I wasn't originally planning to do this area, but whatever. Okay, so I guess freeze doesn't completely work on him, but it worked well enough. Just stick with your best moves against him. He's not that difficult. I don't think he can do anything of real importance to you. I know the whirling robot can. He can give you a cold. Don't be afraid to spend your psychic points because, well, we can rest for free and fast forward. And there's another tent down below, so. Oops, wrong one. Okay, where's the whirling robot? Give me the whirling robot. Okay, here's the whirling robot. Now he can give you a cold. Be aware of that. Okay, I know either the whirling robot or the woolly Shambler there has a neutralizer. Don't worry about it. But if the Shambler ever puts up a shield, just use just neutralizer on it. Now, for this battle, we want to... What do we want to do here? Just attack the Lesser Mook. Now, the Lesser Mook is completely resistant to freeze, so always use fire on him. And the whirling robot is vulnerable to freeze. Very vulnerable to freeze, so be aware of that. But like always, whenever there's a lesser Mook present, Free Size Shield Sigma and Big Battle Run. And that'll take care of that. Ah! I'm pretty sure it's the Woolly Shambler that has the neutralizer. I could be wrong though. I hardly ever do this area. Yeah, he's very weak to freeze, so that'll one hit him every time. Yeah. If I make a mistake, you guys feel free to correct me. I'm not perfect. I don't remember everything about this game. I remember most of it, but not everything, especially not an area that is completely and entirely optional and only available in case you screw yourself over. Yeah, see, now he's here. I never knew that. I'm serious. I honestly never knew that. Fast forward, we've already seen this. Right. Oh, one other thing. No. Okay, it must be the Shambler with the shield and the neutralizer, because I just darted. Yep, it's the Shambler with the shield. Now, if you wanted to, you could have got out your pencil eraser and just used that to shorten the time, but really not necessary, so I don't feel the need. I was too lazy to get it out just for a bonus episode. I don't want to confuse myself later on if we ever happen to have to come back this way. Yeah, we'll be coming back this way. Unfortunately. If this runs over 11 minutes, I'll just split it into 2 parts. I'm not going to record more than 1 episode for a bonus episode. Oops. Because, honestly, I don't want it to interfere with the normal episodes, so... There you go. No enemies in here, just go through here. But yeah, if you wanted to, you could have brought the pencil eraser, but I don't feel the need. Mainly because I don't want to confuse myself and think that I already erased it when I haven't. That would irritate me. Okay. Now, where are the enemies in the raining circle? We're actually going to get to fight them now. Hey, what the hell? Oh, I hate that. I'll demonstrate them. These guys I have notes for. Okay. The Arachnid and what's the hell is the other guy's name? The Elder Baddie. Okay, the Arachnid is vulnerable to fire, freeze, and paralysis. Also brain shock, but again, don't worry about brain shock. And the Elder Baddie is also vulnerable to paralysis. So, not freeze Omega. Perilous Omega time! Yay! Unfortunately, the Elder Baddie has, no elemental weakness. Luckily, he'll usually only do 30 damage or so with his normal attack. We might as well hit the Arachnid's weakness. Oh, what the hell, I'll just defend, just so I can actually have Perilous Omega hit both of them. Oh, the Arachnid can... Ha ha ha! I just never got that to work on more than one enemy, so I just wanted to do that. Okay, freeze. He's vulnerable to freeze, and we'll just have to use normal attacks against the Elder Baddie. Now, the Arachnid does about 20 damage with his normal attack. He can sting you with a poisonous stinger and poison you, and he can solidify you. Sometimes for multiple rounds. I don't know why, but sometimes his solidification lasts a little longer than others. I don't know if that's a glitch or what that is. That's just the way it is. Now, also the Elder Baddie can deal about 100 damage with his biting attack, and he can solidify you, and make himself feel strange for no apparent reason.